Hello, my name is Flora and I am the proprietor of Dream Voyage Travel. I'm making this video so everybody can get to know me and figure out what Dream Voyage is about. I'm a girl from New York. I love me some Disney. I work in the healthcare field, and right now our world is upside down. We can't go anywhere. We're doing social distancing. Everybody's trying to stay at home as much as possible. Even those of us who are considered essential workers, it's work, it's home, maybe the grocery store, put gas in the car. That's it. We're all trying to stay to ourselves right now. But end of January, beginning of February, a friend of mine on Facebook who I used to work with, we worked together about 15 years ago. Her name is Emily. Emily became a travel agent, and I was so happy for her because Emily is awesome. And she's just one of those genuinely good, caring, loving people who puts 110% of her everything into anything that she does. And I was so happy to find out about it and see that she's doing well and she's embarking on her own thing. And she had put something up about Disney World, or a question about a trip to Disney. And I was like, well, if you ever need to know anything about Disney, hit up your girl. We've been 7 times in the past 6 years, 8 times in the past 7 years, something like that. Basically, we try to go at least once a year. I'm like, so if you want to know when those discounts drop, anything like that, I got you. I'm on it. So a couple of weeks later, she messaged me and she's like, you can do this. I can get you in. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm working full time. It can be a little crazy. I don't get out of work on time all the time. It's not, an office job. It's not like I'm clocking out on time. She's like, no, you can do it at home. Do it in your spare time. So we talked about it, and she said, look, I'm going to send you a link to a webinar that they're going to do that will explain everything, and then you can make your decision from there. So she did, and I did my introduction webinar, and the total cost when I joined was it was $50 to join, and then there is a $70 a month fee for maintenance of your website, because I do have an Evolution Travel website linked to my account where you can search for fares and packages through my account. So I'm like, that seems pretty cut and dry to me. It's nothing crazy. I saw it and looked at my finances, and I'm like, you know what, I'm in a position where I could rock it. I could spend this. It's not too much. It's not gonna put me in a hole. So I get in and I log on, and the first thing I see is Disney College of Knowledge. You can become a certified Disney travel agent. They might as well put my name on it. Genuinely. Could have put my name on it. I was born for this. I'm that person who goes to Disney World, and the people who work there are like, you should be here with us. I just love everything Disney. So I've graduated. As I said, I'm a Disney College of Knowledge graduate. I am a certified Disney travel agent now. And then the world went crazy. And now nobody's traveling anywhere. So what I have chosen to do with this time, because I have budgeted in a way where this will work out, I'm going to use this time to create content, to get us thinking about what we're doing after this. This is not a forever, and God willing, it will pass quickly, and we can all return to our everyday lives, because, I wish I was kidding when I tell you my world got flipped completely as everything was coming out and happening. I got engaged on February 15th, directly after I finished the Disneyland portion of my Disney College of Knowledge training. And I mean, like, directly after it. fast forward to beginning of March, and we're talking about, okay, well, social distancing, we're going to cut down the amount of employees that can be in at work at a specific time, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. March 16th comes, my birthday, and I'm like, I don't even know if I could buy a cake. Like, is the bakery going to be open? March 17th I get married, because with everything that was going on, we figured we'll just sign the papers now and then we'll have the party later, which is great, but I can't even get in touch with the catering company right now to book a party. So a honeymoon is definitely out for this time frame, but I can guarantee you it will happen. And when it does, it's going to be the best honeymoon ever, because I'm gonna plan it that way. But we have time. And when this is over, we can go. We can all take vacations. We can take trips. We can do road trips. I'm from Staten Island, so like, we'll be able to hop on the expressway, hop on the turnpike, and go to Bob Evans because they have the best sausage gravy in the world. We can do that then. The freedom to go will be returned to us, hopefully soon, but it will come. I guarantee it. Eventually. And so here we are. And I'm like, well, this gives me a chance. This gives me a chance to build some content. This gives me a chance to create and get everyone thinking about what they want to do. Come July, when, fingers crossed, everything is done, everything is over. What do you want to do in July? Are you someone who wants to travel in July? No? Okay, don't worry about it. But we can talk about it. We can get this ball rolling. We can talk about our dream trips. And that's what I want to be doing. I want to be talking about going to Ireland. I want to go to Stonehenge. I want to go to the pyramids. I want to stand between the feet of the Sphinx and cry at its beauty. Like, I want to go to the Louvre and say I stood in the same room as the Mona Lisa. I want to do all of this, and we will be able to. So this is just my introduction. This is so everybody can kind of get to know me and have an idea of what type of trip we're all going to go on together. And right now that trip is keeping our chins up and planning for the future. And that's really what I want to do. So I'm going to cut it there, because off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else, but I'm going to come up with some lists, some ideas, get some things rolling, and I'll leave everybody with one right now, since Disney is my passion. What is your favorite quick service restaurant in Disney, and why? And what is your favorite table service restaurant in Disney, and why? I'll give you mine. My favorite quick service is Starlight Ray's Cosmic Cafe. It has been since I was a little girl. It's just, I have an emotional attachment to the building. It's the truth. My favorite sit-down meal currently is a tie. Le Cellier Steakhouse, and the one everybody sleeps on, Spice Road Table in Morocco. Everyone sleeps on Spice Road. The food is excellent. The view is amazing, especially if you can get it during the fireworks. We were actually there in September. Myself, my husband, my parents, and my brother. And we got outside seating for one of the last runs of Illuminations Reflections of Earth, which has been the fireworks spectacular in Epcot since it opened. And we watched it with my grandparents when they were still with us, so it was really touching to do that as a close. But the food, the coriander lamb chops, oh my god, I have never gotten a bad meal there. I have never gotten a bad service. Everything has always been excellent. And I feel like a lot of people sleep on Morocco. You don't know until you've been there, until you've eaten there. And Spice Road Table is amazing. So you guys tell me what you love. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. So hopefully I will see you guys soon. And have a good one. Stay safe. Stay home. Wash your hands.